Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Brittany of BrittanyJJones.com. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. I hope that you would like what you see and subscribe below for more. In today's video, I'm going to be starting my sewing vlog for the Precious Fabric Challenge. This is hosted by Tomcat Stitchery. You may know her here from YouTube or maybe another social platform, but she is hosting the Precious Fabric Challenge 2005. And I'm one of the vloggers, and I'm super excited that they reached out and asked me to participate. I will say that I am a little bit past my date on which I was supposed to post, and I've already reached out and apologized because it totally slipped my mind. Last week I had a last minute trip that came up, so I was gone the whole week, and that really threw off everything with my schedule. So I said, I'm still going to post. I'm going to keep my word and participate. And so I figured since I was already working on a project, I'll just use that because it somewhat falls within the guidelines of the Precious Fabric Challenge. The challenge is all about really just sewing with a fabric that is precious to you. Maybe someone gifted it to you. Maybe it was something really expensive. And so I'm going to be using a fabric. It wasn't that expensive and no one gave it to me, but I've had it in my stash for over a year, and I've been somewhat intimidated to use it, and it's a faux suede. Suede was something that I really never worked with, so I wasn't that confident in it. But I started working on McCall's 8607, and I wanted to make it out of a faux suede because it's fall time. I've been seeing a lot of faux suede on my timeline and in stores, and I really wanted to make something. So far, the jacket is coming together nicely, but I am getting it's a little bit tricky when it comes to the pressing and it comes to the top stitching. I did have to refer to my Fabric Savvy book here to get some tips for sewing with faux suede. I even went live on my YouTube channel yesterday and I got some more tips. Some of the viewers gave some really great tips. One even mentioned using a brown paper bag when pressing. I forgot to ask her why. But either way, I have some brown paper lunch bags and when the children go on field trips. So I'm going to use those for pressing. I have my Teflon foot on and the proper needle. So I'm really just taking my time through this project because I am a little intimidated with it. So it may not be a glamorous fabric, you know, something precious, but I'm using something that scared the crap out of me. I'm going to continue working on this and we'll vlog it. I'll show you all some behind the scenes of it coming together. And I'll go ahead and try it on really quickly so you all can see where I am in the process of it. And then hopefully we can get this thing sewing and done today. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Y'all know I like to sew in 30 minutes at a time. So we'll see how far I get, but let's go ahead and get started. Give y'all a quick look at what we got. This is cut in the size 16. I just love this color. It just screams fall. And so far, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. As you can see here, I did not put the flaps on because I did not like the way, I'm gonna show it to you, but don't judge me because you may look at this and go, oh, that looks great. But I look at it and I see things that I don't like. So that's why I didn't put them on. You can see the stitching isn't that great up in here around the corners. It's just not really looking how I would like it to look. And I felt like, I don't know, I just felt like I didn't have that much control over it. So I didn't put them on yet. I hope this isn't bumping this. I'll put it over here. So I didn't put it on yet, but it does add a little bit of extra something special as opposed to just a patch pocket. I'm gonna sleep on it another night. But overall, I really do love the way this is coming together. The cuff is on. It's not finished. I did slip stitch it here. It's nice and slip stitch. I love that, but I need to do the edge stitching and the top stitching. Is it both? I think it's just edge stitching, but I'm nervous. I am nervous because I'll be honest, I don't want to unpick a stitch from this suede fabric. I just don't. But anyway, here are just some of the details. A lot of top stitching, a lot of things. Again, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. It's just the suede that is making me second guess myself and making me question if I can really sew. Can I really sew? I don't know. But let's go ahead and move to the next step. Next, I need to do I already said I need to do the edge stitching, and I'm doing snaps instead of buttonholes. I am not doing buttonholes on this faux suede. I just can't. When this is done, I'm gonna be really proud of myself because progress has been made. I have the edge stitching done around the cuffs. I actually didn't get that close to the edge. It's more of a edge top stitch situation. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I actually think it turned out pretty good. So here's one right here. Like I said, it's not an edge stitch. It's not a top stitch. It's just an in-between stitch. The casing is next. So the casing for the elastic on the lower edge is next. I'm going to go to my serger and serge the edge and then form the casing. That's what I will do. Okay, I'm going to use it on both sides, to be honest. So I have it on that side. Put it here. The whole time, the book. Okay, press and lift. Oh, it says no steam. And I keep hitting the steam thing out of habit. Okay, lift and press. Lift, lift, press and lift motion. I'm gonna hold this down so she can set in there. Who's texting me? Very nice. Okay, next I need to insert the elastic. 3/4 of an inch. Well, that sucks. Could be worse. Is this 3/4? This is 3/4. Right. So then cut a piece of elastic, insert the elastic through opening, having ends even. I think I may have stitched very close to my... Oh, boo-hoo, come on. Come on, girl. I may have to go to a 1/2 inch elastic, which would suck. Dang it, Brittany. I don't trust it. Oh, I don't trust it, but okay. Crossing my fingers, I created enough space now for this to go through much better than what it was. Come on, girl. It's going through better. It's just gliding through now. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm so excited and oh, I thought I lost my elastic on this side. I was about to cry a little bit. If she has pulled through here. Trim elastic. Okay, I'm gonna base this right now on this side so she's locked in. Yeah, let's spread that out. Spread. Now I can go ahead and secure this side with the basting stitch. Here's the casing on the right side here. And this is it on the inside. Very nice, very nice. I do think I want to go back and add the flaps. I'm gonna trim that little bit off here. Actually, it's not a big deal, but I'm gonna take it off. I think I do want to add the flaps. I don't know yet. I actually started working on the front band without telling y'all. My bad. But so far, this is pattern piece number 12. Interfaced it. Now I'm going to step 40, the right sides together, fold the right band along the fold line. What? Put a pin. And I need to fold that back. With the right sides together, stitch the upper edge from the fold to the large dot. Turn and press, all right. This looks really nice. Probably can't see it. It's probably still showing my face. That looks really nice there. I guess I can go ahead and press it. Next time I work with faux suede, I'm gonna get the interfacing that's in this book, Fusy Knit or Sewer's Dream, because this interfacing is not it. She's like barely even sticking. So that's my fault. Okay. It looks so good. Oh yeah. The next step is to do some slip stitching, but I am gonna hold on that and I'm gonna do the other front band and get them both at the same step. And then I will do the slip stitching. I'll probably do that off camera because that's gonna take me a while. I'm very, very happy with the progress. It's 1:48. I have been sewing way past, I've been sewing a lot. I'm gonna take a break, have some lunch, do the edge stitching, and then I'll be back later. If not today, then tomorrow. We have a volleyball game. Justice has a volleyball game this afternoon, so we'll see, we'll see. I may take this and edge stitch it in the, slip stitch it in the car pickup line. I should do that. I should do that. Yeah. Just made it to the pickup line. It's 2:10. I'm an early parent, okay? School gets out at 3:05. I can't help but to be early. But I did bring the jacket. And I'm going to do all my slip stitching while I wait here. But first I'm going to eat lunch. So I have some leftovers in a little container. I'm going to eat. I'll turn y'all back on and start doing some slip stitching. Yeah, very proud of myself for bringing this project. I usually either read my Bible or scroll social media, but today we hand sew. Yeah. Hello friends, we are back. Today is September 23rd. It's 10:12. Yesterday I left you off. I was in the car doing some slip stitching. When I got back home, I did the other front band. I slip stitched that, cooked dinner, and then we had to head to Justice volleyball game, which they won. She did awesome. And so this is where we are with the jacket. Let me grab it. Making great progress. The plackets are on. They are sewn. Well, actually, they're just hand sewn. Slip stitch closed. So this is one side of the placket here, nice and slip stitch on the inside. Just for reference, again, I am working on Simplicity 8607, and this is what I'm making for the So Precious Fabric Challenge. All right, keep the stitches steady, shorty. Y'all, I think it looks okay. I think it looks okay. I'm not gonna trip. I'm not gonna trip. I'm not gonna trip. I'll show you. I'm not gonna trip. It's got a little bumpy, yumpy, a little rocky road there. It looks like a little rocky. Man, what is in my eyeball? Overall, I think the front band looks really good. I'm not gonna rip myself apart. I think we did a pretty good job. Let me try to get it here. I think we did a pretty good job with the edge top-ish stitch. So now I just need to do the same thing to the other side, and then I'll press it and we can go to the collar. Refill the coffee. I did not stitch the other side yet. Like, I got distracted, and it is 10:58. How long was I distracted for? I feel like the suede is just sueding. It's moving. It's moving. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I definitely want things to look nice. Okay, all of my top stitching is done. I'm very proud of the way it looks. I'm gonna press it. I keep forgetting I have a pin in this sleeve, so I do not want to poke myself. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yes. And we got a little elastic here, yeah, oh yeah. So proud. Okay, so at this point, you're pretty much doing the same thing that you did for the cuffs of the jacket and for the front band. Sew them, put them on, slip stitch, edge stitch. It's the same step with the collar. So let me go ahead and get this going. Uh-oh, we got some slippage, some movage. And this is what I was talking about. Oh, just whatever, man, whatever. This is not gonna be the right size now. Ooh, that doesn't fit. Now, nothing is going to fit because you, top layer, shifted. This little sliver amount shifted. And I just don't got time. So this is gonna be interesting now. Now we have a dilemma. Now this is gonna be interesting. So let's keep watching to see what this looks like. I'm not gonna do too much because I don't want nothing weird to happen. Weird things are already happening. I mean, so far it looks pretty decent. Let's press. I just had the thought that I really should have had a camera on me while I was slip stitching the collar, but I did not. I told y'all before, I am new to the sewing vlogging thing, especially talking through it. Before I have done a sewing vlog before, but I had like music playing through the whole thing. Now I'm trying to talk through it and I'm forgetting to share some pieces, so please forgive me. Anyway, the collar is slip stitched on now, friends. I really do wish I had a lining in this jacket. Perhaps we'll make it again with a twill, something like that. But yeah, the collar is on. I'm gonna go ahead and press, and then we can do our edge top-ish stitch. And then it's the snaps. I still haven't decided about the flaps though. Let me do the edge stitch and then I'll pull out all the snaps. I'll clean up a little bit, pull out all the snaps, and then we'll really decide then if we're gonna add the flaps on or not. All right, this is the main stitch. Let me see. I don't like that. I do not like it. On the underside, I do not like it. Yes, the collar will fold over it, and yes, the inside looks nice, but under it, It's giving ocean. It's giving ocean. It's giving seasick. I will toss and turn all night because of this seam. I'm going to continue and we'll come back to it because this looks good. This side is pretty good. Pretty good, which is why I'm so happy I did it from this side and not this side. But OMG. What do we think? I think this looks really good up in here. What does this look like? Okay, I'm back. I had to take a little mental walk. I'm gonna sew with suede more. I have to because I want to be able to have more control over it and be happy with my stitches. So all the stitching is done. Now I just need to put the snaps on her. So this underseam here, it's just gonna be our secret because I'm not unpicking it. And that will affect this seam here if I start messing with that. It may look the same way. Am I going to improve it? I don't really know. I don't really know, so I'm not going to mess with it. This though, I have to figure this out because this needs to do something. And now I have to go buy some more suede so I can make something else. So I can get better because that's the whole point of sewing. I want to get better. I want to be proud of all the stitches, not just some of the stitches. But I'm going to turn the sewing machine off now because I'm done. Let's get the snaps. Let's go to Walmart. Just pulled up. I'm gonna eat my sub sandwich. I got a little 6-inch ham and turkey, and then I will put the snaps on. So I'm gonna eat first and then I will turn y'all back on after I have devoured and consumed the lunch. All right, friends, I'm back at the house. The snaps are on. I love it. I love it. Let me look in the mirror. I do still want to kind of press to roll this under so it's just not like poking out, but I love this. We did it. This again was, let me get the pattern, 8607. This pattern here. I made this in a faux suede. I got this faux suede from Joann's over a year ago, and I have been intimidated with sewing this faux suede. So this is why I chose this fabric as my precious fabric challenge. Again, it wasn't expensive. It wasn't something like someone gave to me. It was just a fabric that I was intimidated to use, just because I know suede has, you know, you need another presser, a different presser foot for some pressing tips. There are some things you need to do to create a nice looking garment, and I think I did a pretty good job. I think I did a pretty good job. I'm very, very proud of myself. So thank you so much, Tomcat Stitchery and your team, for having me for your vlogging tour. And you all definitely make sure that you follow. There's still other vloggers that are going to be posting the month of September. If you want to try to whip something up really quickly to participate, I'll have everything linked in the description box. But I hope that you have enjoyed this vlog. If you follow my channel and if you would like to see more vlogs, or if you're going to be new to my channel, perhaps you're going to subscribe. If you would like to see more vlogs, behind the scene type videos like this, let me know. Very happy with this. Very, very happy. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down for me below, and I will see you all in the next video. Blessings, everyone. Bye.